Riley Mal's here with us today, and why don't you bring something up, Riley? We got a fellow that from the MTA I know that brought in a question here. It's an urban gentleman kind of.
Suburban gentleman.
No, urban. This guy's urban.
Oh, an urban gentleman.
There we go, Riley. Get it out there. That's it. Huh?
Think you ever moved back to Cali?
Well, let's see what this guy's to say.
Sorry, Brendan. The podcast is over. It's just going to be some sting, Brendan.
Oh, it's been sting for a couple weeks over there.
You and Chrissy better eat some weird shit. Hey, what's on the menu? What's on the menu next week?
Oh, they're it's getting freaking ridiculous over there. Dude, I'm not flying. You think I'm flying in for a delicacy, son?
Stop.
Get out of here. Get the volume on, Riley.
No, hold on. So you're not going back, bro? You're not going...
I'm going back, dude. Fuck you, bro. This is a question. Turn the question on, Riley.
I can't even throw my mic.
There's no sound coming.
There is sound. Fix the damn thing.
Theo, I couldn't even throw my mic away because y'all made fun of me for the way I laugh on the podcast.
Who did?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, that's you, dude. Yeah. That is you. Bro, yeah, that's you. Who said that? Who did that one? I did. That's awesome, bro. Find a better way to fix it, Riley.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
I was crying.
Sorry, man. This question was supposed
How old
to
are
fit
these
in
kids
perfect.
you got working here, bro? Like 12 years old, both these
I don't know.
kids.
It's getting bad.
You got a little Peter Pan factory going on over here.
Getting bad.
Dude.
That can't be the solution. Just the same way the solution can't be putting spikes under bridges so they can't sleep there. The solution can't be a community in a park where everybody's in a tent making lanyard necklaces and doing fentanyl. I know it sounds fun. I get it. Put on the fentanyl patch and make a beaded necklace. I went to recreation as a child too, but something must go on. There must be a little bit more forward momentum than a bunch of homeless people kicking soccer balls, complaining that they didn't get the part to be an extra in the season 3 of Shrill. There should be something else. We got to figure something else out.
Okay.
So you really like that. Can you do that accent? Let's try to get that accent off the ground. Ready? Okay, here we go. Can you do like a Valley Girl?
Oh no, that's so hard.
Like, oh my God. My God.
Do this. So, watch what I'm about. Go, I'm going to say all the words like that.
Oh my God.
There you
got
go.
it.
Perfect. You got it.
You got it.
Great job. Great job.
That was
You're killing
really
it,
good.
Rudy.
Okay.
Try that at school. You'd be like one of the cool girls.
No.
I wanted to cross the bow.
All of them.
I've went
But wait,
full
what have
Asian.
you done for black people?
True.
What have I done for black people? Here you go. What I've done for black people. Here's what I've done is well, number one, I want to stay clear that I have a diverse family. I have a diverse family, Puerto Rican children, because I didn't want to make more all white children because it's disrespectful to populate the planet with more white people. So I went diverse. That's number one.
We're all so nervous.
Yeah. Number one. Number two, I frequent Dallas barbecue a lot. I'm always eating Dallas barbecue, BBQs in Times Square. I do that a lot. What else do I do? I think black church is better than white church. I can't believe that you should sell tickets on StubHub for black church. I love black church. What else do I do for black people? I do a lot. I do a lot. I didn't become a police officer even though I look like one. I did that. I didn't. I got into the police academy without even taking the test because I just have to look. I wouldn't do it to become a cop because I felt like no, I don't want to hurt my black friends. I play basketball. My dad was in prison. That's a good thing. That's a good thing in solidarity with the blacks.
Why was Papa in prison?
Papa was doing illegal things when I was a kid. My dad was
mafia ties,
racketeering and loan sharking and things like that. So here's the thing. On paper, you would never guess I'm white. On paper, I got a single mom home, dad in prison, and got a basketball scholarship. That's black.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
All right.
So I'm
you
more.
go. He did it.
I'm more. So see what I mean? That's what I did for black people. Is I became a black person on paper. on paper. Out here, I'm still white. I'm like, ooh, getting away with everything. White privilege.
I don't like. How do I say this? Like, if you made your wealth in blood money, I don't like you morally grandstanding. Like, I'm okay if you make your money dirty, but don't tell me how to be good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it was a lot of rappers for like a moment who like their whole career bragged about horrible shit that they were doing.
Like Benny Hinn.
I don't know who that is.
He's not a rapper, but like a speaker kind of. Go on anyway. I shouldn't have said nothing.
Anyway, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, if you're talking about how much you kill people, sell drugs, and do that other shit, and then you're also like, we need to take care of our communities. And it's like, bro, I've been listening to 3 albums of you murdering your community, bro. You know what I mean? Now, if you want to make a change in your life, that's great. I'm with it, 100%.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Like
but,
Nas.
Yeah, boom. There you go.
Yeah.
Wait, you just saw him like sitting around somewhere? Or?
No, he was at a party. We were younger.
Oh,
it was
okay,
like
okay.
a friend's like house party and
So
stuff.
you're like, oh, you knew he was already hit by lightning?
No, we didn't.
Oh, so you're just like, this guy's hot. Let's go talk to
Yeah,
him.
and then later on we found out that he.
Tyler. Like he's talking to you.
He had to put a machine to his throat, like when
Yeah,
it was
like
mic
it's
things?
kind of like to magnify the voice a little
Oh,
bit.
I
So he
see.
was like, but you know, yeah, he was just.
Yeah, but when you're in bed, you know.
it doesn't matter.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really doesn't
Well,
matter.
he's gonna make fun. You know, what he puts the mic to his.
I'm going to come.
Yeah. Oh yeah, feels good.
But imagine that
Imagine if you had sex with him and then he doesn't pull out and you're like, did you come inside me? He's like, hold on. Sorry about that. Dude, you gotta fucking tell me. I didn't want to stop and tell you.
Right.
Yeah.
He couldn't stop because.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want to.
Yeah, he don't want to go grab the machine.
Production.
Yeah.
Right.
Stop
That's
having sex. Where do you want me to come? Like, fucking, that's not fun.
Yeah, it's not fun.
No thrill there.
Yeah. Or he just he would just say, I'm gonna do it, and she says no. You're right.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'll forget it. That's rapey. Cut that part out. Cut that part.
Don't you
Cut that part.
cut that part out. Don't you fucking cut that part out.
Cut that part out.
No.
Yeah, it was a joke that didn't land.
No.
This is the end. They go like this. They go, to sum it up, to Mitch O'Farrell, God, could you have a worse name? Our demand is simply this. Please continue to leave us alone or stand with us. Ignore us as if we didn't exist, much like you've been doing, and enjoy your corruption and greed. Or come out and stand with us. Stand in solidarity with all of your constituents. Not just those with money and housing. And watch as we make sure District 13 becomes a beacon of light for the world, reshaping and reimagining what it means to be a community of people living together. So what they're saying is more homeless. That's kind of the attitude. A bigger camp. Let's reshape and reimagine what it means to live together. Like, you have a house, and I'm going to live in a tent on your lawn. And I'll use the bathroom where I want, and I'll use the drugs I want, and I'll, if I have a mental illness or if I'm a pedophile, I'll deal with your kids in whichever way that I see fit. Because we're going to, quote, reshape and reimagine what it means to be a community of people.
Broner has his issues. But
Exactly. And then the fact that like now you just like, where do you go after boxing? I'm starting to see like Broner, he fell off.
Well, how
And
did you transition from boxing into comedy then?
That's a great question. So I was in theater after I got injured. I went to college, JUCO, master's in communications, and I went to theater, and I was
looking at Brendan's face. Brendan, he's off the disrespect.
bro, yeah,
The disrespect is unreal.
what the fuck is going on right now?
You said communication. You went
What the fuck? Hey, hold on, time
without
out,
saying a word.
I want to see a degree.
It's there somewhere. I dropped out.
Without saying a word, he said, "This motherfucker."
I dropped out, and then
Just say that. Don't say your major anymore.
Okay,
say
okay,
you dropped
all right.
out. I got you, G. I'm listening.
Thank you, G.
I'm right with you.
Bro.
I've been around this guy enough. With the college story, it gets weird. He's like, man, I said I went to East Texas Tech, bro. Like, I thought you went to Long Beach State College, Northridge. He's like, yeah, I did. Why you always question me, man? Why you always question me? me, man. You know I went to school. We're the Horned Slugs.
Oh, that's so funny, dude. Oh,
We
man.
have a mod.
That, like, when you think about it, we just talk shit for hours, and that's better than a TV show that they spent tens of millions of dollars on.
Crazy, yeah.
Like, you and I have just made retard sounds. There was a part of this podcast where we just made retard sounds.
I
Right?
only made one, but yeah.
But you did a couple because you did the
You did
mosquito.
a couple.
You did more. You
No,
did the
dude.
most.
Yeah, but you did the
most.
baritone
Take
one.
that, King of the Sting. Okay, you eat your weird foods. We're out here and we're making retard sounds.
You guys are bad friends. Get the fuck out of here. You guys are both two guys that I told I wouldn't do podcasts with. That's who you guys are. So let's fucking go.
Shots fired. Bobby Lee, you taking that?
Yeah, what?
Santino, you taking that?
Bobby Lee's not even awake right now, and it's 4 p.m. in the afternoon. Guy texted me at 2:49 a.m. the other day, asking me a normal daytime question.
What he asked? I love that motherfucker so much. What he
Haven't
asked?
seen you in a while. It said. The fuck are you talking about? That's because I'm fucking Dayternal, fam. Tighten up, dude.
Oh, and like you guys have
Hot sauce.
because
like
my
that.
Filipino friend went to a store and brought over these like Filipino sausages too.
Ooh, you're from the Philippines. Do you wipe your ass with your hand?
Leaves.
Leaves. Joe, yeah. See, I wipe my ass with my fingers sometimes. Hold on. Don't look at me. You just said leaves. She just went like this.
Okay.
So wait. So what's the bowl in the Philippines that everyone has? It's called a
Bowl.
not a bowl.
You
Don't
know,
just
we say it bowl.
No,
Bowl.
No. Joe Coy sells them on his website. They're like, what are they called?
Tabo?
Tabo.
Cabo.
Cabo.
Not cabo.
Cabo. Tabo.
Can you imagine if I did that to you? If you're like, you want coffee? I go, that's coffee. Coffee. Say it, coffee.
Go ahead and do it. If you want to be Americans, have a mass shooting at the game. More guns. Everyone should get a gun when you buy a ticket to a football game.
Yes.
You buy a ticket, get a gun. Remember,
You're not going to take my gun. I've never shot a gun. I've never held a gun.
Never?
Never in my life.
As a kid in the Midwest, we all did. It's prerequisite for being a kid in the
In
Midwest.
Chicago, they would get you guns?
Yeah, but you're going for when you're in Chicago. What you do is you're gonna have to get in a car with some family friends. You're gonna drive to Wisconsin. Up there in Wisconsin, you can shoot whatever you want. You can shoot birds, people, signs, whatever you need. Old cars,
Yeah.
pheasants, deers, buck, rabbit.
Or not.
Yeah, it's like, for example, if you rode so hard from New York and you like swore you would never leave New York, you know what I mean? And then like a pandemic came and then you moved to Miami. Like that type of person would be a hypocrite,
Yeah.
a piece of shit even. And I might not even ever listen to what a guy like that would say.
Yeah, that'd be fucking flagrant.
Yeah, it would be super
That'd be
flagrant.
super flagrant.
It would be super funny. Like, what an asshole that guy would be. You know what I mean? Like, realistically,
Yeah.
fucking scumbag. You know what I mean? Especially if he was like, yo, anybody who leaves New York right now is a fucking pussy. I'm never leaving. And even posted a meme from the Wolf of Wall Street about how I'm not leaving. Like if he did that type of thing.
Let me see if I see anybody like that in here, bro. Let me see. Are you?